Greetings, Mechwarriors. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TTB. Welcome back to Mechwarrior Online. Guys, the sales for science are on. Bonus MC, mech packs are off, engines are off, weapons, mechs, and mech bays are off until May 1st at midnight. I'm a little bit late with making this little guide here. It's going to be a short, quick guide, just a little bit of a refresher if you're looking to buy new mechs. Let's have a look at what is all on sale. First things first, let's look at the website. We have mech pack sales on a lot of those mech packs, 30% off on Inner Sphere and Clan mech packs. These are nice if you're trying to like finish a collection or whatnot and you don't want to buy mechs for C-bills, whatnot. Some collections are very, very interesting. For example, the Solaris 7 packs, for example. But I wouldn't worry too much about this. If you really want to get like a full collection, you say, yeah, you know what, I love this, let's get it. That's a good time right now to pick it up. But other than that, if you can just wait a little bit, maybe just play to get these mechs and then buy the hero mechs for MC. Speaking about MC, there's a current bonus going on for MC. Basically, if you buy MC right now, you get 30% bonus on top. So, for example, if you buy a 25,000 MC pack, you get 7,500, which is an assault mech's worth of MC without any kind of reduction in price. So that's really, really nice. So if you want to get some MC, this is a good point in time to get them. I've done this several times in my MWO career when I bought that the big MC package, and I have not regretted it at all. Okay, now what else is on sale? Let's have a quick look here. We have 50% off engines, weapons, mechs, and mech base. So let's jump into MWO and have a look at what is on sale there. Boom! Here we are in MWO. So, first things first, very important, guys, when something is on sale, always check our mech bays on sale, because mech bays, you need mech bays to be able to store mechs. So, check your empty mech base count, and if that is, let's say, below 10 or something like that, maybe you want to buy a couple more mech bays. It's always nice to have mech bays available so you can store more mechs and make them usable for you. So, mech bays are on sale, 150 MC right now, really, really good option. Get them right now. Buy mech base on sale. That's the best spot to buy them. Then, battle mechs are off 50%, most of them, and also engines. Let's go back to the home screen here real quick. So we see tons and tons of mechs on sale, all fine. But I also saw that engines are on sale. And if we scroll further on, we also see that weapon systems, they are listed here, but not as 50% off. So are the weapons 50% off or not? I am not sure. Maybe they are and I just forgot to put the counter in here, because these engines seem to be 50% off. Yeah, these engines are definitely 50% off. So don't get discouraged if you don't see like the 50% off marker. Everything that's here seems to be on sale. So it's a good point in time to buy engines, especially engines that you might need a lot. For example, the Light Engine 300 is one of those that you find use of in a lot of mechs, or Light 255, or some of the bigger Clan XL engines. I wouldn't waste my money on cool shots for MC. I don't recommend getting those. But yeah, if you're looking for engines, now is the time to stock up. If you're looking to buy weapons, well, if you're just fitting out your mechs, sure, why not? You get a benefit from the reduced prices. But other than that, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Mechs are off 50%, all of them. So, I mean, that literally just means if you have mechs that you like, say you wanted, for example, to fulfill your Grasshopper collection, you could buy the entire Grasshopper collection, save the hero mech for, what is that, 3, 6, yeah, it's about 12 million C-bills for 4 mechs. So that's really, really nice. But the more important thing is, because you can get them all the time, even though they might not be 50% off, it's just C-bills, it's not that insane. You guys are worried about hero mechs most of the time. And it still stands what we've always been saying. If you're looking at hero mechs, what are good hero mechs to buy? Some of you that have seen a lot of sales videos already know that, but let's just go over them real quick. In the light department, hero mechs to buy would be the Urban Mech K9, really, really good, and the Wolfhound Grinner. Both of them are really, really good mechs. Also, the... where is it? Am I blind? I must be blind. Kid Fox. There we go. The Purifier. Also a really, really nice light mech. These three, Kid Fox, Purifier, Urban Mech K9, and Wolfhound Grinner, I highly recommend for everybody in the light mech department. In the medium mech department, there are not that many that would be insanely interesting. You could look at the Huntsman Packet, for example, or you could look at, let's see, Trebuchet, Loup de Guerre, for example, also interesting. But the medium mechs in general don't have that many crazy hero mechs. The Dervish Frenzy can be a lot of fun if you run it with smaller missile launchers because you can fit a total of 8 on them. If you want to have something kind of a little bit unique, the Blackjack Arrow maybe can fit 3 lasers and 6 machine guns. That can be a fun mech to play as well. Moving on to the heavy mechs. Oh, Wolverine, of course, Wolverine Quarantine, not a bad mech to have as well. Moving on to the heavies. Well, there are a couple of options. The Archer Tempest is a good one. ECM Archer, definitely a good one. Then Cataphract Eomurmets. If you like Cataphracts, Cataphracts are knuckle draggers, they're hard to play, but the Eomurmets, I would say, is one of the best, if not the best, Cataphract mech to own. The Catapult, the Jester, if you want to play the Inner Sphere linebacker, Jester is always a good purchase. Champion department, not that much needed. Dragon department, nope. Ebon Jack, you can buy the Esprit de Corps. If you like the Ebon Jacks, you can get like a mech that will give you 30% Siebel bonus. Hellbringer Virago recommended buy because that will allow you to build basically any Hellbringer with the Virago basis and get the added 30% Siebel bonus. The Hellfire Void can be interesting, but it's not insanely good. It's just an interesting mech. Looking to what else we can buy. Well, Orion Protector, I made a video about that not that far along. It's a nice mech to have. Orion 2C, not really recommended. Rifleman, if you want the lore, you can get the Legend Killer, but it's just a Rifleman. Rifleman 2C, also not really recommended. The Roughneck Powerhouse is a great brawler, so if you don't have that one yet, it also looks great with that golden metallic paint. Roughneck Powerhouse is one of my favorites for sure. Quick Draw IV4, still easily one of the strongest mechs in the game. Definitely recommend to buy. Everybody should have a Quick Draw IV4. And then the Thunderbolt, what is that? The 5S-T, also known as the Top Dog, also a recommended buy. And of course, highly, highly recommended the Warhammer Black Widow, easily one of the best, if not the best, Warhammers. And now we come to the Assault mechs. Well, I love them so much. I love all of them. Another Mean Baby, really nice for MRM 120. Atlas, the Kraken, one of the tankiest mechs in the game. Recommended buy if you want to buy an Atlas. Battlemaster, not so much. Bloodasp, not so much. Well, you can bet the Bloodasp Rancor if you want to have the high missile mounts. That's the only way to get them. So that would be recommended if you really enjoy the Bloodasps. The Charger number 7, insane tankiness in terms of structure. Not armor, but insane structure. So very deceptive, very tanky, fun mech to play. Then we have a look at the Corsairs Lightning, of course, one of the strongest mechs in the game, always a recommended buy. 100% if you don't have one yet and you like the assault gameplay, get a Sleipnir. Direwolf Ultraviolet, the king of long range with AC2s, really, really good mech to have. Definitely recommended buy if you like assault mechs and if you like the Ultraviolet or the Direwolf playstyle. Executioner, you don't really need that, only if you want the high mounted missile slots from the Churby. Fafnir Wrath, really, really good mech, looks amazing, golden metallic paint once again, and can do things like 110 no Ghost Heat Alpha strikes. Fun Fafnir to play, also comes with ECM. Kinwolf Gargoyle, not a bad mech to have. Hadamochi Shogu, not a huge fan of that thing. I think there's other better Hadamochis. Highlander Heavy Metal, super tanky mech, goes well with Gauss and MRMs, for example. Highlander 2C, the Keeper, can make some unique builds, but is very asymmetrical. As you can see, you've got high mounts here and low mounts over there, so it's a little bit weird to play, but fun. The King Crab Kaiju, if you like the King Crab mechs, this one has lasers in the claws and options for Daka up top here, so interesting to play, but it is a King Crab. The Kodiak Spirit Bear, as always, that's our mask running around, shooting LB20 and SRM6 at people. Brawler can be very much fun to play, but it is difficult to play until they fix the agility. Madcat Mark II, the Death Strike, still a super, super solid mech. AC-10s and MPPCs or Gauss rifles and lasers make a really, really nice combo. Mora 2, not recommended. Mora 2C, Hero Make the Scorch, really, really good brawler or a missile / Daka boat. Definitely recommended buy. Then we have, let's see what else. Lightstar Wolf Phoenix, good MRM boat, definitely. On the Stalker side, you've got the Misery. It's an interesting mech to play, especially if you want to go for like a left-sided mech with AC20. So that if that sounds like something that you would like to try, go for it. Supernova Boiler, double UAC20 without Ghost Heat. Nice mech to have, but it's a Supernova. It's a little bit difficult to play. Not necessarily recommending the Dragon Slayer. The one which you see hero mech. Not horrible, but I would probably go for the Maul over the Bludgeon. Warhawk, not really needed, and the Zeus hero mech. If you want to go fast in a Zeus, then the Skokomish is your buy. Once again, guys, don't forget, get your mech bays while they're cheap. Highly recommend to get that. And other than that, just use this to fill up your collection. Yeah, get the Seabills mech for Seabills, and maybe fill in the missing hero mechs that you're still needing with your MC. And you can always get MC, for example, from the events. Hope this guide was helpful to you. If it was helpful, let me know down below in the comments what you chose to buy. This has been TTB. Enjoy your shopping trip.